Hyperia, Thorpe Park's new headlining coaster for 2024, received an overwhelmingly positive reception from the general public and theme park enthusiasts alike when it was opened.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
However, despite it instantly becoming regarded as the best coaster in the UK in terms of the ride experience, the overall presentation of the area left a lot to be desired. And although there were various upgrades to the theming and particularly the landscaping throughout the year, the look of the plaza didn't exactly improve. If anything, it got worse towards the end of the season as the stage was removed, a sinkhole appeared in the middle of the plaza, and the wood chipping around the queue line got kicked over the paths. With the 2025 season on the verge of beginning, I'm going to cover the changes Thorpe Park have made to Hyperia for the new season. The first and most obvious change can be seen through the removal of the wood chips around the queue line and entrance for grass instead. I think this was a great move, as although the wood chips looked fairly smart on opening day, they were easily scattered across the paths and didn't exactly cover all of the speaker wires and cables. I just hope it stays looking as nice as it does in the photos, as currently there's only a tiny fence stopping people from walking onto it. Another big change to the landscaping can be seen with the expansion of the lake. Last season it only covered the right side of the splashdown, but it's now been expanded to the left side as well, and don't worry, the splashdown is something we will get onto shortly. Before, this area was a muddy, weedy mess and didn't leave a great impression as you left the ride. However, the tidying up of this area and the expansion of the lake should make a massive difference, as it will no longer look like a wasteland.
Good job!
Outside of the improvements Thorpe Park have made themselves, the landscaping would have naturally bedded in through the winter and will continue to grow as spring comes. Hyperia opened towards the end of spring, and although the landscaping did improve over the last season, we will see a big change by May as the site is no longer being driven over by construction vehicles, and hopefully not cranes to recover the trains which have valued. Apparently there have been talks about the Splashdown and the viability of its future, so I'm not sure whether it will be working for annual pass holders day on the 16th of March, though be sure to subscribe for coverage as I'll be making a video from the park. It seems like there must be something seriously wrong with its design, as on the surface level I can't imagine it being a hard effect to fix. A front row queue might have been added to the station, and if this is the case, it will allow me to guarantee a front row ride on the coaster. And in terms of there being a backwards facing seat, I can't see this happening, as the two trains seen testing don't have a backwards facing car on them, so this definitely will not be a thing for the 2025 season. In other news, Slammer has been removed, which opens up a nice space for a new Fearless Valley attraction. I could speculate a lot with this one, so I might make a dedicated video in the future. And finally, the reliability of the coaster should be better. Ever since Hyperia was modified to have a faster chain speed for its test runs, the chances of a rollback happening have greatly decreased. The park would have got more accustomed to the nature of the coaster anyway, so let's keep our fingers crossed that it stays open for the majority of the 2025 season. And if you've heard of any other improvements made to Fearless Valley and Hyperia in general, be sure to comment down below and subscribe for more update videos like this. See you in the next one!